Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So, I heard that Queen Naomi may never marry again if at the end of the day she did not reconcile with Ooni of Ife. Yes, even if right now that they are separated, but I heard that they are stuck forever, like forever and ever. Like they said, there is just 10% chances for her to marry again. So other 90 chances are for Ooni of Ife. I'm just narrating to you guys what I heard. If after narrating that you feels that is not true, you can just tell me the one that is true on the comment section without being abusive. So I heard that the previous video I did, I talked about Queen Naomi not marrying again because he already had a son and she already had a son, and she can't carry a prince to another man's house to raise. So right now what I'm hearing is that Queen Naomi may never marry again because there is a lot of rituals that she did at the palace that she may not like to go through it again. Like there is some rituals she did. You have to go and stay with the Ooni and the Igbo something they call it, that she cannot try it again because it is not an easy task, that you have to din and wine with them the way you did when you are coming, so that you like reverse what you've done before. It's not like the normal all those ones we saw on the picture that she was marching on something. I think that's a colored stuff, but a lot of people thought that was blood, including me, but I was corrected that is not blood, that is a colored stuff that she marched on when she was entering inside the palace. Those ones are the ones that they showed the public. They said that is the ones they did that she eat and dine with the Ogboni people. Before you become the Eloa, you have to accept them. And one other Yoruba god that they mentioned, Igbo something, I can't remember the name, but if you're watching and you remember, you can just remind me. So they said she has to go through all those stuffs, and it's not really easy. Imagine her going there. What if she goes and they rejected her and said, you are not going anywhere, you will stuck with us? Or what if they demand something that a woman of God like her cannot provide? Or what if they give her a condition that she cannot accept, or something she cannot do? So that's the cocoa right now. So for me, I was like, wow, like, didn't Queen Naomi's mother or family check before allowing her to go through this? And the worst part is she has a child for Ooni. So that is had it been she did not have a child, there is a way she can even manipulate it. Since she don't have a child, it will not be like this. But since she has a child, she has to go through all those stuffs, a lot of cleansing that she will do. It's not even small cleansing. No, when we are saying it, you think that is a small thing. It's not. See, Africans, especially Yorubas, they reference their deities a lot. And if there is anyone you promised to do and you did not fulfill, it's not all those small every deity they don't have small. I would say it's not those fake ones. These ones are real. Imagine 200 and something deities. Imagine how you would dine and wine with them. It's not really easy. No wonder Olori Ashley did not undergo this. And they said any woman that undergoes that, and it comes with a lot of things, a lot of spiritual thought, a lot of spiritual things, mentally, physically, a lot of things, a lot of forces are involved. I just remembered when Queen Naomi's brother was saying something on her birthday. She mentioned that she went to a lion's den and came back. she's not referring to, a lot of people were thinking that she was referring to, maybe the maltreatment she got from the palace or the Ooni. Not even that. He was referring to the spiritual part of Queen Naomi's journey at the palace, what she went through, even being a Yeluwa. You can imagine you praying against some forces, and you are also among the forces. Yes, for Queen Naomi to marry to Ooni of Ife, it means that Queen Naomi belongs to the gods. If you are the wife of somebody that is in charge of all the gods, you are the gods also, you are among. You eat with your husband that is in charge of the gods, you are monk. So I think this is one of the mistake that Queen Naomi and her family made. Maybe I think they did not check very well what is involved in marrying Ooni of Ife. Maybe they just feels that just give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God, and everything will be okay. But they said this Ooni of Ife, all the deities that he worship is deeper than what we thought. Forget about that. Ooni of Ife sometimes attend Christian, Christian things. Like if they are doing something, he attends and prays to God, which is very nice. But the deities they worship is deeper than what we are seeing in the physical. They are very strong. When I mean very, very strong, it's not a joke. Honestly, it's not a joke. Like Ooni of Ife you guys are seeing there is Ooni of Ife physically, but spiritually Ooni of Ife is just like a small god, because he's the one directly in charge of all those 201 deities. One person, that means that person don't turn, I don't know how to put it, but honestly, I don't know how to put it, but when I heard all these things, there is a lot. I've even forgotten some, but if I remember more, I'll still come and share with you guys. But honestly, the person that advised Queen Naomi to marry Ooni of Ife without checking all these things did not do well for her. Even if she's a bishop or anything, she's still part of the gods. Just it's as if Queen Naomi is serving two masters at the time. Queen Naomi being in the palace then was just like she's serving two masters at a time. Even though she's not the one doing all the rituals about Yerua, but she's there. She belongs. She's a member of that palace. She's the wife of Ooni, so she's still a member. She's a member. Even if she's an evangelist, she's a member. Even up to now, Queen Naomi is still a member. Until those rituals are done, that's when she will separate herself from those gods at the palace. I don't know. But honestly, I'm just feeling so, I don't know. I'm feeling somehow for her. Like, who made her to go into this without explaining the this difficult part of this journey? Is not only about, like, even this shoe taught a lot of people a lesson. If you want to go and marry a king, somebody that is worship some deity, a lot of deities or involved, you should bear in mind that you too are part of it. Even if you said you are a Christian, now lie, your husband is what God has joined together, no man will put asunder. As long as your husband is part of it, and you accepted to be part of it before they marry you, you're already there. It's not a matter of you're going to church. That means the person is worshipping two masters or at a time, which is not good. Like Queen Naomi made a very big mistake. She's still young and beautiful. This thing she find herself. I know maybe a lot of people don't understand how deep this is, but this is really deep, really, really deep. And I hope God will see her through. I hope that God that she worshipped, that God that she always prays to, will see her through. This one is not about deliverance. It's not deliverance something. There is some deities that even if you do deliverance, I know God is powerful, but still you must give Caesar what belongs to Caesar, then to God what belongs to God. Anyway, let me stop here and I'll continue this gist on my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and if there's anything I said here it didn't go well with you, or I didn't say it well, you can just correct me on the comment section and I'll pick the correction Thank you so much, and remember to get your PVC and vote wisely.